fans, boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. And remember, after the 10 count, you out. Suckers.
What's going on, boxing fans, boxing fans? This is J-Dog Lloyd here with 10 Count Boxing News, coming at you with some great news. Okay, boxing fans, we got Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao versus Errol the Truth Spence. And it's been 2 weeks now since Manny Pacquiao has touched down in beautiful, sunny Southern California, baby. And I'm telling you, he's getting primed. He's ready to go. He's running up and down hills. He's doing 3,000 sit-ups a day. And rightly so. He's got to get ready for an incredible body puncher in Errol the Truth Spence. The media and the boxing experts have Manny mostly down over this fight. In other words, they got Errol the Truth. Most of the boxing fans and experts have Errol the Truth Spence winning. But they must have forgot that Manny has more victories over world champions than Errol the Truth Spence has wins, okay? With that said, Errol the Truth is going to give him major problems. Number one, because of Manny's age, obviously. Like I say, Manny's getting ready, doing 3,000 sit-ups a day. He's running. He's doing everything for his stamina. He's letting them hands go. He looks incredible on the bags. He looks incredible on the mitts. As always, his footwork is spectacular. Gonna have to increase that stamina so that he can definitely go a hard-fought 12 rounds. His body doesn't recover as it used to, but he has, according to him, he has one thing on his side that gives him all the strength, and that's Christ, he said, who gives him strength through everything. And you know, that's spectacular right there. I'm down with that. With that said, we're going to see one of the best fights that we've seen in a long time. Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao was trying to get his belt back with the WBA. I don't know what those guys are smoking, but they decided to let Ugas keep it, even though Manny was a champion at recess. That makes absolutely no sense to me, especially when Manny's trying to go for a unification bout against the champion that already has 2 belts. Now, leave a comment down there if you think that Manny didn't deserve that belt, even though it got stripped from him during the pandemic or shortly as that was clearing up. You know, I don't believe that they should, especially with who he's trying to fight. He was already trying to fight Bud Crawford, who is supposed to be the best pound for pound in the world. Although his resume doesn't really, you know, he is a great fighter. Don't get me wrong. I dig Bud Crawford. I dig Errol the Truth. I think Errol's just a little bit better than Bud. And the reason why is because Errol goes after tougher fighters. Errol has a better resume, and he's just a tough dude, and he's out there to become the best. However, he's going to be facing Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, and I've been seeing this for years. One match after another. You never want to bet against Manny. You will lose your money almost every single time. Now Manny's back training with the Roach, Freddy Roach, and he is great. Him and Manny have been at it for years, and it's like almost like a marriage. It's great. The way that they lift each other up, the advice that the Roach gives Manny, and just the truth that he gives him in that corner is something that Manny really loves. And Manny mostly been throwing them hands with Boo Boy back there in the Philippines. But like I say, he touched down about 2 weeks ago. He's been seen all over the place running. People have been running with him, trying to get some pictures and this and that. I think I'm going to be out there shortly trying to catch him, maybe get a little video with him, and hopefully get an interview. With that said, Manny Pacquiao is coming at 62-7 with 39 KOs. Okay, that's fantastic. And in most of those fights are against some true warriors and some great world champions. Okay, Errol the Truth Spence with a great record, 27-0 with 21 KOs. That's fantastic, and he's an excellent fighter. Very tall, very powerful. But Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao's speed is going to be definitely something that I don't know he'll be able to deal with. He's going to have to get some fast sparring partners in there to try to deal with that. and still they're not going to ever see something like that probably again. So I got Manny winning this fight on a 60-40. You know, Errol, like I say, he does have the youth. He's in his prime. Manny was in his prime 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, with that great win over Keith one-time Thurman, I think that Manny's going to come back trying to be stronger. And like I say, according to Manny, he has God on his side, and you can see that reflect in his life. He's a great man inside and outside the ring, and that's very honorable. He's not going to do a lot of trash talking outside the ring. He's not going to be pushing you around during the press conference. But once that bell rings, you're going to see Manny become the Tasmanian devil up in there. He's going to be all over the place. He's got those great angles, great power. And with Manny, like I say, speed equals power. So those shots that you can't see coming are the ones that usually hurt you the most. We saw a flash knockdown go with Keith one-time Thurman. You know, right in the first round, he come out talking about, I'm going to retire this old man, this and that and the other. Next thing you know, the bell rings and Keith Thurman's on his back. So I wouldn't doubt if Errol got dropped or even Manny got dropped in this fight. It's like I say, it's a great matchup. Boxing is back. It's on fire. I'm glad that that there's people, that are fans back in the arena. And that's one thing. Manny Pacquiao is so big that he is definitely an arena fighter, and he's probably not going to ever fight during a pandemic, not only for safety reasons, but because there's nobody in the seats, you know, that could, you know, fill up those stands and give them the kind of money that they deserve to fight at that type of a level. With that said, if you guys ain't liked and subscribed to your boy's channel, please do. We're gonna be doing live videos. We're gonna be covering boxing matches live. I just got to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and once I get up there, we're also going to be giving away some boxing gloves. We're just a couple hundred people away. Thank you for watching, and remember, this is J-Dog Lawyer with 10 Count Boxing News. After the 10 count, you out, suckers. Peace.
Boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. And remember,